practice every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. Hit that sub button. Join this Fist Schooner army. Get Fist Schooner tough. Alright, we are on the way to 5K. Alright, so hit that sub button, show some love, and let's get your boy to 5K. With that being said, Daniel Jones, the anointed one, the chosen one, the one who fell from the sky to deliver this franchise from evil, the savior of this damn franchise, the man himself was named PFF's quarterback of the week. Now, we all know Daniel Jones is here to save this franchise, because right now this franchise is in the depths of hell. This franchise is burning right now. But Daniel Jones is about to fly through, put his cape on, save the damn day. Alright, I'm telling you, Daniel Jones is the one. Daniel Jones is the one that's going to turn this around. He is going to deliver us from evil. I'm trying to tell you, right now the Giants are in a bad spot, but that's all part of the story. It's got to get ugly before it get pretty. It's got to be bad before it get good. But he's coming. He's coming. The Daniel Jones era is coming. The reign of terror he about to have on the NFL for the next decade is coming. Alright, and PFF saying he's the quarterback of the week is just a step in the right direction. Because, you know, us Giants players, they don't get no love. Giants players don't get no love. Like, the outside of Odell Beckham, I can't remember the last time a Giants player got respect from the media. Maybe Saquon, but for the most part, Giants players don't get no love. So for them to go out there and say that the anointed one, the chosen one himself, Daniel Jones, went out there and had a better game than Tom Brady. He had a better game than Kyler Murray. He had a better game than all these quarterbacks and lost. Just goes to show you how much respect they putting on Daniel Jones' name. And it makes me proud. Because we all know Daniel Jones did his job on Thursday. DJ did his job. It wasn't Daniel Jones' fault we lost that game. You know what I'm saying? Because if Darius Slayton catches that ball, Daniel Jones has 300 passing yards. He has 2 passing TDs and 2 rushing TDs. Let that shit sink in. So Daniel Jones would have had what, like 120 rushing yards, because they put us on the 20, right? I think they put us on the 20 when they called that rushing touchdown back. So he would have like 120 rushing yards, 2 rushing TDs. If Slayton catches that ball, he's at 300 yards and 2 passing TDs. So he would have had 4 total touchdowns, 300 passing yards, and 100 rushing yards. Giants fans, are y'all comprehending what I'm saying? Let me say that shit one more time. If the referees don't screw us and Darius Slayton isn't a bum, Daniel Jones would have had 100 rushing yards, 300 passing yards, and 4 total TDs. 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. That's some amazing shit. You can't be a bust. You can't be a bad quarterback and have a stat line that good. You can't be capable of a stat line like that if you're not a franchise quarterback. I'm going to double down on yesterday's video. I'm going to double down on my highest viewed video of all time. Been on YouTube for 4 years. On my 12,000 sub channel, the highest viewed video was draft night. Daniel Jones will be Peyton Manning with legs. That's my highest viewed video ever. I stand by those words. He is the future. You know what I'm saying? I know his GM isn't the best. I know his coaching staff isn't the best. He will overcome this. He will deliver us from evil. Right now, the Giants are in such a bad state. We are an embarrassment. We are a laughingstock. He gonna pull us out of this shit. Because this one thing I know about Daniel Jones is he puts his head down and he works harder. If something was to ever go wrong with Daniel Jones, it won't be from a lack of effort. You'll never be able to say Daniel Jones didn't give it his all. And if he's going to get better than what he was Thursday, Giants fans, let me tell you something. You better put your seatbelts on. You better put your helmets on, because it's going to be one hell of a fucking ride. Oh, he get that sorry-ass Kansas City secondary. He get that sorry-ass Buccaneer secondary. He get them dirty-ass Cowboys twice. He get them Eagles twice. He get that sorry Washington secondary again. Oh, Daniel Jones is going to put up some numbers this year. Oh, Daniel Jones is going to put up some stats. So go ahead and prepare yourself, Giants fans. We are going to see greatness from this kid. Not that we haven't already witnessed greatness from Daniel Jones, being down 18 points at Tampa Bay, throwing 5 touchdowns and winning the game in overtime versus Washington. We've seen greatness from him already. The greatest game he ever played, Week 17, last year, division on the line. He came through, got us a W. Daniel Jones is that dude. And he's been that dude since his first snap. Since Daniel Jones' first game. The game-winning drive on Tampa, where he runs into the end zone, hand in the air, victory. That should be his statue. 20 years from now, after Daniel Jones has won an MVP, delivered us a Super Bowl, broke mad records, his statue should literally be him running into the end zone, his first game versus Tampa Bay. That's a statue. Because he's going to get a statue. He's that good. We're in good hands. He's all we have. I don't know what our record's going to be. I don't know how many games we're going to win because I don't trust the coaching staff. The Three Stooges need to prove me wrong. Until they prove me wrong, our coaching staff is the Three Stooges. But it is one thing I know I'm looking forward to as a Giants fan, is I'm looking forward to Daniel Jones' performances. I'm looking forward to seeing him run for 100 yards and throw for 300 with like 4 or 5 touchdowns. I'm looking forward to him scaring the hell out of Kansas City, scaring the hell out of the Buccaneers, sweeping the Eagles, beating the Cowboys. I'm looking forward to getting revenge on Washington. I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs. I don't know if we're going to be a good team, but I know our quarterback is going to put up numbers. And you know what? That's good enough for me. Because he can't coach the team. He can't play defense. I can rest my head at night in a good space, knowing that we got that dude at quarterback. So I'm looking forward to these upcoming Daniel Jones performances. This will not be the last time Daniel Jones is PFF's quarterback of the week. I think he's going to do this a hell of a lot more times. Trust me, he's going to do this a hell of a lot more times. Remember, they named him quarterback of the week over Lamar, Kyler, Brady, Stafford. Oh, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. He ain't even using Galladay yet. Tony ain't even playing yet. Oh, Daniel Jones gonna have some monster ass games this season. You can book that. You can write that shit. You can etch that in stone. You can write that in ink. He's gonna have some games this year. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.